cool.
Ghostbusters. It's Friday the 13th, and today is Embryo Transfer Day.
It's not even an FET.
No, it's our first fresh embryo transfer. So I guess it's still called a FET, isn't it? But you don't call it a FET. F is for frozen. So it's our very first fresh. It is going to be a 3-day transfer, and I'll explain why in a minute. Hopefully this isn't too bumpy. Okay, so we had egg collection on Monday, and they only collected 4 eggs, and we were warned that we weren't going to get many because of my
The doctor
levels.
came and got us, and I was like, it's not good when you come talk to us, is it? And he was like, wow, yeah, not really.
Yeah, so we were expecting, more than 4, but yeah, he came and talked to us and said, your levels have done weird stuff, basically, and that we may not get many eggs. Okay, so they ended up getting 4 eggs. The next day they called and said that 3 had fertilised, so that's a really, really good fertilisation rate. And then the day after that, which
That's
was
75%.
that's 75%, yeah, 75% fertilisation rate. The day after that they called to say that all 3 embryos were still thriving, which was great, and we had 1 3-cell embryo and 2 4-cell embryos, and on day 2 they should be between 3 and 4 cells, so they were exactly where they should be. And then yesterday, that was yesterday. So then they said that they want to transfer one of the 4-cell embryos today, because one of the 4-cell embryos was obviously better than the other ones. Like she said, you could just tell that it was a much better quality embryo. So they said, we're going to put it back in tomorrow, obviously, because it's better for them to be back in the womb than in a petri dish for starters, and there's no point waiting it out because they can already tell that it's the better one.
Pass that truck and I'm going to stop and buy you a bottle of water.
Well, you don't have to get me a bottle of water here. We have to buy a bottle of water because obviously for embryo transfer you have to have a full bladder, which I currently don't have right now, and I forgot to bring a drink bottle, so we need to stop at the gas station, get gas and water.
Guess what? All of you people, we paid $2.17 a litre.
We pay $2.17 a litre. It's very expensive. You do the conversions. After our transfer, we should probably do our usual ritual after transfers, which is go and eat a celebratory cake at the top of Mount Victoria, go walk along the beach, maybe go to Te Papa, although Martin has to be back home for a suit fitting because he's a groomsman at a wedding in a couple of months' time. But we're just going to take our time. We don't want to rush. It's a long drive to just kind of go there and then leave again. So we kind of try and make sure we do something while we're there, and it's kind of become a bit of a tradition, which is nice.
Okay.
What are they doing? Yeah, so that's pretty much the update. So we have 1 4-cell, I was about to say blaster, it's not a blast yet, 4-cell embryo going back into my womb today, and we'll have to see the picture and name it, but I think we might have to name it Lucky, Martin, just to counter the Black Friday superstition. So we might have to name this embryo Lucky number 13 instead.
And what about Patches?
Patches. Oh, do you want to tell us about Patches?
His name's not Patches.
No, what is his name?
Mint.
Her name.
Her name. We've got a little lamb. I keep calling it Patches and Nicole calls it Mint, so it's getting confused.
Yeah, it's cute. Anyway, that's our update. Battery's flashing, we need to keep it for transfer. Bye!
Line from the lining through the cervix, that's exactly the road Kath wanted to take.
Oh yeah, that's very good view. Oh no. Can we see the spot?
Yep, we did before, didn't we?
Oh yeah, yeah. This is what we're beginning of your cervix. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Okay.
I was looking in the complete wrong place.
Okay, so here's your uterus here, I'm framing it now. We want to see a bit more of your cervix now. Okay. Yep. All Dutch field is right, so we're fine. Off we go. We're going. Yep. There we go.
Oh, I can see it really well.
Disappearing.
There
Yes,
is.
instead of everybody disappearing. Right. There we go.
That was very subtle, but I saw it. Did you
Yes,
see the
I-
look?
yeah.
There's the dot left behind.
Right. Bang in the middle, so that's
Perfect placement.
disappearing with that.
Now that's the air and fluid around the embryo. Sarah's going to check the catheter and make sure that the embryo's in that pocket and not in the catheter, and take pressure off your bladder, which I'm sure you'll appreciate.
Right, so we've had transfer. Now we're getting some very special supplies. We've got pom juice, which we couldn't find last time. Martin wanted to buy 3, but they are $6 each, so we're not buying 3. And pineapple, and it's already cut up because apparently I'm eating it right now, according to Martin. What else do we need?
And you mean to eat pineapple core before the transfer?
I thought it was after transfer.
Let's get a drinking coconut.
Oh, pretty sure the mother-to-be ladies told me to get drinking coconut. Some coconut thing I'm eating.
Drinking coconut?
I'm not. Is it drinking coconut? I have to look on the Facebook page and see what they were talking about. They said something about drinking coconut. Just chuck that in there just in case it is right. This is going to cost a fortune. Better work.
You kind of won't be able to drink that until you get a thing to cut it open with.
Right, can we go get some fun food now? Get some fun food. So here we are in the same usual place where we come after an embryo transfer up Mount Victoria in Wellington. We're just having our lunch. This is chicken, mayo and lettuce. And we brought...
Hey, what about mine?
Sorry.
Mine's bacon and egg.
Right. We've got all our little bits and pieces in here, but I wanted to show you... I really hope I like this pom juice considering it's so expensive. Where's my cake? Here it is. So we usually have a... Oh, the sun's in the way. We usually have a celebratory, like, cake or something. Ah, it's stuck. Martin, can you help me? A celebratory... Oh no, is it squished? We usually buy a celebratory cake, but they didn't have a cake there that we wanted, so Martin got himself a donut, and I got myself this really cute cake.
Well, it did. It's just that last time the cake tasted like cake.
Yeah, the cake didn't taste that great last time, so we just got things that we like. So I am currently PO with our embryo that we named Lucky. Did I explain why it's called Lucky?
It's Friday the 13th.
I didn't.
You did it before.
Did I? Well, I'll just quickly say it again in case I didn't. It's Friday the 13th today, so we're counteracting that. We're countering that by calling our embryo Lucky instead of. You know.
And I made the comment, lucky we're not superstitious, but then being lucky is kind of superstitious.
Anyway, so that's why we named this embryo Lucky. Red velvet. Oh, what? Yep, pretty good, pretty good. No icing.
Semi-slider.
My goodness, my you're such a dork. Icing tastes like strawberry.
Isn't that a good thing?
Well, I like strawberry.
It is coloured, that colour.
I just thought it was going to be like vanilla with food colouring. Ah, my hair!
Can't help you, sorry, I'm filming.
I've got like stuff all over my fingers. That flour tastes like plastic, but that's okay.
Look at beautiful weather.
I'll try and make some of this pom
This
juice.
should be a tourism New Zealand.
There's no sugar added.
Come visit.
Well, keep refrigerated. My bad.
Come visit NZ on a plane. With that.
Don't take off.
Sorry, say that again. I kind of missed it because I was looking at a plane.
Oh, I was just saying that it's perishable. I've got it sitting in the sun. I'm a bit nervous. It smells sweet. It just tastes like cranberry juice.
Sweet.
So it's pretty good. I can guzzle those down, not a problem.